Does walking into power batteries kill you?
As far as I know, it protects you until you're found out that you're in there the whole time and not dead at all.
That's as far as I know as well. Not deadly at all.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to Kicking Trees, Canada's premier comic book podcast. Today we're actually talking about comic books. We're doing a September Marvel, DC, Image, whatever comic book recap, telling you what is going on in current comics. First, we gotta talk about the Marvel DC crossover with the Deadpool Batman. Now, what were your thoughts on this?
Well, you have two covers, actually.
I got two covers here. I'm gonna get this one framed for my comic cave.
And overall, I did enjoy it. It's just, I think it's a little underwhelming overall because it's just short stories for each character interaction instead of a longer story. But if that's the way they're doing it, it was mostly good. In the end, I thought there were some much weaker stories.
I thought the Deadpool Batman one was quite funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Zeb Wells did some redeeming there. He's like back to his old self now.
Because I've been saying this, I'm so certain he was getting strong-armed by Spider-Man editorial.
It does seem like that because he so immediately went back to being his old self again.
And his old self was a good writer.
Yeah.
Deadpool had some really funny jokes in this. I liked when. Because every superhero crossover has them fighting at first, and then they team up after fighting. So Deadpool and Batman have a fight, and Batman just kicks Deadpool's ass, and Deadpool's like, all right, now that we've fought, we can respect each other as equals.
Yeah.
And have a team up. Join forces.
Deadpool and Joker were pretty funny too.
When Joker's has his butt towards Batman, I don't remember what he's doing. He was standing in such a way, and then Joker's like, Nightwing who? And then
That's what I was still calling about. Yeah.
I also liked when Deadpool's talking to Bruce Wayne, he's like, you have a butler? I bet you make him call him master, don't you, you little freak?
It's just a lot of good interaction.
Yeah.
And they had a good benefit there because they were a lot longer than the rest of the stories in the book.
Yeah, the rest of the stories didn't really get a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
Also of note, I thought there's 3 kinds of comic book crossover, okay?
Okay.
There's one where the characters travel from one universe to the other character's universe. That's what Deadpool did.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's not from around here and that he came here from a different universe through the cosmic treadmill or something. Is that what they said?
I think so.
He came here from another universe, okay? Wonder Woman, Captain America. They did a combined history where they had already lived in the same universe.
Yeah.
That's the classic way. That's what Teen Titans, X-Men did. That's what Spider-Man, Superman did. A lot of the classic ones, that's how they did it. And then they even have an amalgam one, which is when both universes combined. And that was with Logo, who was a combination of Logan, Wolverine, and Lobo.
It was fun how they had each type, actually. I didn't think about that.
Do you think that was on purpose, or they just told the writers to write how they want it?
I think they probably wrote how they wanted it, and then they were like, let's add one of each in. Because the backup stories, doesn't matter which one they show up in.
Do you think Logo will appear in the recently announced Superman Spider-Man?
I think he will.
I think he will too. I think they're going to continue that.
Yeah, because that was weird to just do and not do anything with.
Yeah.
Because his adventure was like just 2 pages of flying around space.
So now, Logo, while fun, I don't like it because it's Lobo the Duck Erasure.
Lobo the Duck Erasure.
Yeah.
Logo, like Howard the Duck Lobo?
Yes. That's originally who Lobo was amalgamated with, was Howard the Duck.
Well, why does it have to erase him? Maybe they just both exist.
In that amalgam universe?
Maybe this is a different amalgam universe.
There's multiple amalgam universes?
Maybe there was 2 amalgam universes that amalgamated.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Still very fun. I'm looking forward to the Batman Deadpool in November with Grant Morrison writing the main story.
Yes, that'll be good. What'd you think of the other backup stories? What were your favorite backup stories and least favorite?
The Frank Miller one was atrocious.
That looked horrible.
And it was written horribly.
Yeah, it was just a mess.
Yeah. So that was definitely the worst one.
I agree with that.
And I thought the main story was the best one for me. This was the character combo I wanted.
Yeah. What was the best of the backup ones, though? Mine were Green Arrow and Daredevil and Captain America and Wonder Woman.
Those were the other 2 longest ones.
So they just had the most time to shine?
Yeah.
Actually, the Green Lantern and Rocket Raccoon one surprised me. I like that one more than
that one was funny.
Yeah.
I liked when Rocket was talking to Ganthet or someone, one of the Guardians of the Universe. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm finding America. God, Green Arrow. Green Arrow's on the slots there.
And Parallax Hal having Infinity Gems is just a fun thing to see.
Yeah. Works out. September also saw the relaunch of Batman with a fresh #1 from Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez. I thought this was a great first issue, first introduction.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it as well. Him and Killer Croc was very sweet
So what is going on with Killer Croc these days?
because he's just a mess.
He used to like strictly actually just be a skin condition, but now he's further mutating into a more crocodile-like state.
Why can't he just further mutate, I guess?
Because it was a skin condition. Like, it wasn't fully a mutation. But I didn't read Killer Croc stories from, like, 2000 to now.
Do you think there's actually something that made him mutate or it just started happening?
I don't know.
Maybe hanging out in the sewers for all that time isn't good for your skin when you have a skin condition and it turns you into a crocodile.
Okay. I did like that he didn't speed up Killer Croc.
That was very nice, yeah. They just sat together in the rain.
Yep. He unmasked for Killer Croc to soothe him.
Yeah.
'Cause Killer Croc, even when he's not further mutated like that, he's typically more of a neutral guy.
Yeah, he's not actually evil or anything.
No.
Yeah.
He just has a skin condition.
He's just doing stuff to help himself live sometimes.
And sometimes even helps like homeless people.
Yeah.
In this like 80s or 90s Batman story I just read, he built a whole homeless community underground.
Does Batman stop him?
No, Batman tries to stop him at first, then he finds out what he's doing exactly, and then the place gets flooded.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a shame. And then in Forever Evil Arkham War, I believe, he was also protecting people in a building, and then Bane came and kicked the crap out of him.
Yeah. He just cannot do good.
No.
You know, if I did good and that happened to me every time, I would be evil.
Yeah?
Yeah, so Killer Croc that's fair when he does evil stuff.
I think they should introduce Baby Doll from the cartoon.
I think so too. That was my favorite kind of Killer Croc story, was that cartoon.
Yeah.
I've never liked a Killer Croc story more than that, because he never has anything actually cool to do.
He doesn't actually have goals
No.
as a character, which is an issue. And then having Baby Doll with him gave him someone to give him goals.
Yeah, he's not a leading man as a villain.
No, he's not a plotter. He's
No.
never trying anything.
Yeah,
So yes, DC, bring in Baby Doll.
that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be appreciated.
And then bring in Babyface from The Brave and the Bold.
That one is that the same thing?
It's an adult man, and he's a mobster.
He has a baby's
But
face?
he has a baby's face.
That's crazy. That's weird.
Yeah.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah. We got Superman.
Superman has been excellent.
Yeah, Superboy Prime coming in. And I'm so glad that they actually saved Booster Gold.
Yeah, instead of failing.
Yes.
Yeah, he's actually back now.
And that's only been a year, because I was so concerned that he was going to be there for like 5 years.
Yeah, and he would just be lost.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're doing Booster dirty here. But no, he's back now, and it looks like he's going to have an important role, maybe.
I saw Superman had to go to second printing again for the first time since this run's first issue.
Really?
Yeah,
For this arc?
for the start of this arc, yeah. I guess because DCKO and a lot of stuff's happening with the Absolute
Because it's
Universe.
the
and
summer of Superman.
Also, it's Absolute Universe crossover, sort of.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Superboy Prime, yeah, he was great in this.
He was.
And I'm so glad they didn't have Superboy Prime actually fully turn on Superman. It was just a ploy.
I was sure he was just making it up the whole time, and then I was getting concerned near the end. I was like, please, just get good again, yeah.
Just have him have a hero moment, please.
Yeah.
And the Legion of Superheroes being villains as the Legion of Darkseid. That's a good crew of villains right there.
It is. They're tough cookies. They're not going down easy.
And it's a good villain team because we already know all their powers.
Yes.
We're familiar enough with them that it's not just a bunch of like glub shittos coming at the Justice League.
And as heroes, they're not doing anything themselves anyway.
Oh no,
Wow.
the Legion of Superheroes is so hard to write apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I can't remember an iconic run of theirs in my lifetime.
Because I don't think there has been.
Yeah, probably not. Action comics.
The Adventures of Superboy. This comic is incredibly mid, and I'm probably going to drop it. I don't have anything to say about it.
Okay. And how is
Mark Waid is very hit or miss.
Nowadays, you don't know what you're going to get with him.
No, people are always glazing him right now, but I don't think they were there during his Marvel days, okay? I was with Mark Waid all the way through his Marvel days. I think I got every Marvel comic he wrote, possibly.
Daredevil?
Oh, no, I didn't get Daredevil. Apparently his best one.
That is apparently good, yeah.
Everything else was like...
I started his Avengers run
that
when it was coming out, but I could not do it.
Oh, I got all of that.
Yeah?
Yeah. The all new, all different Avengers. And then I collected Champions.
He also had just the Avengers at one point with Spider-Man and Hercules.
Oh,
and,
yeah. I got that one.
And how
it was
that?
bad.
Yeah, okay, that's what I remember, yeah.
It was bad. It had amazing covers by Alex Ross.
That might have been what got me as well.
Yeah. I even have his Archie run.
Mark Waid's?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
It was better than his Marvel stuff, but he's not infallible. no.
Sometimes a writer can only do one company for some reason.
What else is he writing for DC? He's writing Justice League.
World's Finest right now.
Okay. How's World's Finest going?
World's Finest, I thought, really dipped down with its Justice League crossover.
Yeah.
But before that, it was amazing every time, and now it is back to being amazing every time. They're in Bizarro World, and Robin is so unfamiliar with the Bizarro, so there's some funny stuff there because they're ridiculous people, and they're showing a lot of different Bizarro versions of people. Like we saw Bizarro Lex Luthor and Bizarro Brainiac, and it's just consistently a fun time and well-written time.
So are those Bizarros smarter than normal Bizarros?
They're being infected with sanity in this story. And then they're trying to help the Bizarros be insane again because they were a full civilization who was happy. So they weren't going to take that away from them.
Because Bizarros, when infected with sanity, they become suicidal usually.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening. Yeah.
That's what happened in Action Comics last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But also they just didn't want to be sane as well. They were like, we were happy when we were doing crazy stuff. And now we're like outcasts because everyone else is insane and we're sane.
Wow.
And then Bizarro Brainiac was just an idiot, which I thought was funny. And instead of shrinking worlds down, he makes them bigger.
Oh my god. To what end?
I don't know.
Got The Adventures of Superman, the Book of L from Philip Kennedy Johnson, continuing his Action Comics run with, I think this is supposed to be like a conclusion for it. And it has Superman being sent to a future where the Earth has been conquered by the Warzone.
How was it?
How was this? So in Superman's future state, Superman had a great descendant named Ronan Kent. So Ronan Kent is showing up in this again. So that's a nice follow-up. In the first issue, the thing that happened in Phil Kennedy Johnson's run is it introduced 2 new kids for Superman that he adopted, named Otho and I don't know their names.
They disappeared.
Yeah, they disappeared, exactly. So they're back in this.
Okay.
But then Superman goes to the future, so then they're gone, I guess. But I want more of those kids to be showing up. They should be in one of the Superman comics semi-consistently, but that is not the case.
Yeah. Or at least get rid of them in some way in a story instead of just disappearing them.
Have them age up in a volcano.
And then never use them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's good. That's good stuff. I think they'd like that.
Yeah. So this was pretty decent. Justice League Unlimited is usually mid, bordering on bad often, I would say even.
From when it started to the end of the crossover with World's Finest, I would say it was kind of bad. I almost dropped it a few times.
So again, by Mark Waid. This issue, there was a lot of chaos going on, and there was a specific group of heroes we were following, and I did think it was better.
I think it's a lot better now. Yeah.
This one had the parademons attacking the Watchtower, and Mr. Terrific got a moment to shine.
And I love how much is going on as well. Like you said, it's chaotic because there's like 3 different things happening.
Mm-hmm. Part of the surgery they were performing on Doomsday Time Trapper. So Doomsday is also Time Trapper right now. Time Trapper is a time villain from classic DC, and they're saying that Doomsday, because when he dies, he comes back more evolved, so that just kept happening until he became Time Trapper, and he also becomes intelligent.
Then they have to assemble a squad to do surgery on you as a time trapper.
And he's having like time bubble acceleration happening around him. They metamorpho do it, the surgery. I think Flash could have done the surgery too.
He would have aged.
I think the Flashes can control their aging.
Can they?
I'm not sure.
How would they do that?
I don't know, but I swear they can to a certain degree.
But then what if he lost like 10 years or something still? Metamorpho isn't going to age.
Yeah, he didn't age. That is true. Lower risk to do Metamorpho than doing it. Yeah, pretty decent story. What do you think of the Starbreaker supremacy so far?
I don't know if it's like crossovers that do it, but I think every time there's a crossover, comics get worse. Yeah. Because I'm enjoying it less than I did before. I'm enjoying both comics less now.
I am also enjoying both less. And that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, but something happens when they do a crossover.
Yeah, I don't know. And it extra shouldn't be the case because those comics already sort of share a cast.
Yeah, and they were definitely ready for it from the start. Because Green Lantern Corps, what issue is it on?
8.
8, yeah, so they were prepared.
And it's by the same writer and everything. And yeah, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not enjoying it as much.
Yeah, it's just kind of boring and not much is happening to push the story forward each issue. Like they each attack, like they attack the bad guys, they start to lose, they run away. The bad guys attack them, they start to lose, they run away.
Did Jon Stewart die in this?
Like he appeared to, but I don't know if it was real or not.
And then he
might come back next issue or something.
Do you think they're gonna have the other Lantern Corps have comics again? Expand Green Lantern that much?
That'd be cool.
Who's gonna lead the Sinestro Corps?
That's an interesting thought. I don't know. Do you have a theory?
No.
I was also thinking they broke Larfleeze out of that prison cell like 10 issues ago and nothing's happened with him.
He got his power ring back in this.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they showed him getting it.
Oh, okay.
Remember they all had to give the oath They show him,
yeah,
he
I
goes,
did. Yeah, I
mine,
remember that.
mine.
Okay, well now I'm wondering, how did he get there if they broke him out of his prison cell and he ran away 10 issues ago? Do you remember that
Did he
they gave him a
not say?
distraction?
Do they not recap? They recaptured him.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember the recapturing. What Lantern comic would you want to come out of this?
I want Belize to have her own comic.
And a red one?
Yeah. I know nothing about Belize.
You just think she's sexy.
No. I want the Sorrow Lantern to have his own comic.
He's dead though, right?
I don't know.
He walked into that thing.
Does walking into power batteries kill you?
As far as I know, it protects you until you're found out that you're in there the whole time and not dead at all.
That's as far as I know as well. Not deadly at all.
Yeah.
People online I've been seeing have not been enjoying this Mouse Man story. I have been enjoying this Mouse Man story.
I have also been enjoying this Mouse Man story.
Her finding that freedom group in this?
Yeah, that was good stuff. I saw people hating that she went into the water with her baby on her back.
It's presumably a super baby.
That's what I was... She was crafted from clay, from magical clay.
Yeah.
It's okay if she takes her into the water.
And she floated up anyways.
Yeah.
It's all good. How deep was that water, though? They were walking in it.
Wasn't there a deeper section?
I don't know.
And that's what they fell into. I don't know.
It's when Cloud drops Aerith in that pool, and then suddenly it's super deep when he was just standing in it.
I don't know I know you're talking about Final Fantasy. I don't know what scene you're talking about.
And then, see, we got the Monarch here. Or no, not the Monarch. What was this guy's name? Was he Monarch?
No, the something.
The Sovereign.
Yes.
We got the Sovereign here. That was the previous story. We got Mouse Man here. Current story. And then we got the Matriarch here. Future story.
Yeah, I like that.
They're teasing it up. Matriarch looks like she could be a fun Wonder Woman bad guy, but who knows? Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman. Fantastic issue.
I've been loving this comic too. I did not think I was going to like it at all, but it's been fantastic every issue.
Does Tom King have kids this age right now or something? Because this is hilarious.
It is hilarious. I don't know if he has kids.
I don't know either. And I like that it took place during the infamous Batman Catwoman almost wedding.
And also her and Alfred were adorable.
Yeah.
Interacting with each other. Actually, her and Catwoman were also adorable interacting with each other.
This was a fantastic issue.
Yeah, it has the characters so down and everything, and then interacting with Trinity in the way that they are is just, it's beautiful.
So Trinity is the daughter of Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor. She was also sculpted from clay. And then in this series, she's teaming up. It's toddler Trinity, early teen Trinity, and then 19-year-old Trinity.
Something that did concern me in this is Alfred in the afterlife.
There's no way they're resurrecting Alfred in the Wonder Woman comic. But I was also thinking that.
Yeah. So you think he'll just help Steve Trevor out?
I think he'll help resurrect Steve Trevor somehow.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, it'd be a really weird comic for that to happen for Alfred.
It'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
He got resurrected.
But also, I don't want him to be resurrected either.
No, I like dead Alfred.
Yeah. Also AI Alfred.
He's not AI.
He's like made from his personality.
In Batman, right?
Yeah.
No, that was in Batman's head.
No, that was in the new technology he had.
No, that was in his head.
In his mask.
No.
Really?
That was a figment of his imagination.
They don't say it's technology?
No.
I think Instagram told me it was technology and I just assumed it was.
No. Matt Fraction said that it wasn't.
Really?
In an interview.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It's Bruce hallucinating because he's losing faith. So Alfred is giving him faith. And that's why it was his mind's image of Alfred that told him to console Killer Croc instead of attack him.
Well, that kind of happens in James Tynion's run when he gets drugged by Poison Ivy or something, and then he's like, I can't do this without you, Alfred, and Alfred slaps him in the face, and he's like, you don't need me here to know what I tell you to do in any given situation.
And that's it exactly. He's thinking, what would Alfred tell me to do?
Okay.
He's probably just taking more of that Poison Ivy drug. I don't know.
For kicks.
Yeah, because he misses Alfred.
Yeah.
I do think that this series is leading to the resurrection of Steve Trevor somehow.
I think so too. Did you see it got delayed?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So it's all about how much they miss having a dad or want to have a dad.
Yeah, and also they're showing Steve Trevor in the afterlife, so it seems likely that he's doing something.
He's up to no good there.
Yeah.
Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Justice League, a fantastic series from DC. It's not action-oriented, but I'm okay with that. They're planning a heist.
I'm sure it'll get more, maybe not action, but more like thrilling heist stuff once they get to the Watchtower.
Once they get to the actual heist.
Yeah. That's how any heist movie goes. They got to like plan the thing for an hour and then do the plan for 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Greg Rucka has it down. Nicholas Scott, fantastic artist. I like the team they assemble. I'm a Clarion the Witch Boy enjoyer.
And also Cheetah and Cheshire have a great dynamic.
Yeah, who knew they were besties?
Yeah, and Leanne being there is fun.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Part of the heist. You should still be collecting Batgirl.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. They introduced Cassie has a brother named Jade Tiger, and he is her half-brother. He's the son of Shiva and a bronze tiger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So now Cassie has this minor supporting cast with her brother.
He must be an amazing fighter.
He's younger than Cassie, so he is a good fighter, but he's not like amazing.
You think he'll disappear?
I hope he doesn't disappear, but I also don't see where he would be once this comic is done.
Yeah.
Throw him on the Teen Titans.
That'd be cool.
The Teen Titans need a comic right now.
It's weird that she just got a half-sister and like 2 years ago, Nightwing got a half-sister.
Half brother.
Oh yeah, she's got a half-brother, yeah.
This one makes more sense.
Yeah, I would say it does.
Nightwing's was very long-lost sibling.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
This one, she doesn't even really know Lady Shiva. Oh, and Nightwing's also because it had to fit into a specific time frame.
Yeah, that was tough, so they have to be the right age.
Aquaman. Jeremy Adams, what are you doing?
Yeah, I've been disappointed by this every issue.
Yeah. This is almost on the drop list. I'm only sticking with it out of loyalty to Jeremy Adams.
I have been too, but he's been writing so much and he's writing less in a little bit, and maybe Aquaman will pick up after that.
Okay. You're not getting this.
I'm getting that in a trade.
Wow. New History of the DC Universe. It's like a textbook.
Is it good though?
I would not recommend it to casual fans.
But it's good?
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah?
But it's not really a story.
It's just...
It's straight up a history textbook.
But they needed that to set them
Yes, exactly.
something straight.
Which is why I'm enjoying it. And I know like what stories they're referring to and fitting where, and it's like, okay, that's interesting. But
you would have to know your stuff.
Yeah, to have any enjoyment from it, really. Otherwise, it's just, this random character did this random character did that at this time.
Yeah, I could see that being confusing.
An issue I have with this new DC timeline is they say that John Kent was born during 52.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Because then where was he after?
No. They can just say he was wherever. Because this isn't, the stories they're referencing as they happened originally isn't canon. This is just them telling us this is how things happened in how they're going forward. But if they say John Kent was born during 52, then before he got aged up, he was 11.
Yeah.
Tim Drake can't have been younger than 15 during 52. Just for any timeline things, he can't be younger than 15. So then they're saying 11 years passed between 52 and the modern age.
And Tim Drake could be like 26?
Yeah.
Maybe once you read more, John will have been younger when he got aged up.
You'll have been like 5?
He'll have been 1 year old.
Oh. So they should have had John's birth be an issue 2 and say it was during 0 hour or something.
Why would that help?
Because time shenanigans were happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is tough. Maybe they just forgot about Tim Drake.
Well, it's not just Tim Drake, it's all the younger heroes.
Yeah. He's also not even on the cover here.
No, it's Tim Drake erasure.
Yeah.
Anyways.
On to the indie.
G.I. Joe, good series. We gotta go a bit faster here. Void Rivals, very okay series. Transformers, you need to read Transformers.
I looked through this issue and it was a pretty badass fight.
Yeah, every issue of Transformers, brutal. The Transformers themselves, they get brutalized. Optimus Prime, deeply depressed.
That sounds good.
A couple issues ago, he was just looking at his reflection in a river, monologuing about how sad he is.
Really?
It was amazing. I was like, this is the best. I love when the hero is just deeply sad.
Yeah, I'd also love that. I just can't get into the Transformers.
The getting someone to care about Transformers and its lore, I have realized is very difficult.
Yeah. Do you now care?
I care about the Transformers. I still don't care about their lore, really. When they talk about Cybertron, this and that, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's been a good series, and Robert Kirkman is taking over next issue, and I don't think he can live up to that.
No.
Because Robert Kirkman might just be a little overrated.
I could agree with that. His stuff's always good, but I find it's never like deep into the character or anything.
No.
Yeah.
He's more of a big action guy.
Yeah, like he'll make some really cool stuff happen, that's for sure.
I've been finding Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to be just okay lately.
Yeah.
Radiant Black is pretty good. I'm surprised you didn't get it, because you love Kyle Higgins.
I do like Kyle Higgins. I don't know why I didn't get it. It's been out for so long now, though, it would have to be a trade for me.
Just get the trade.
Maybe I will.
Exquisite Corpse by James Tynion. It's a good series. So it's a death game where all the rich and powerful in America, once every few years, they take a killer of some kind, and then they have a competition, and they send the killers loose in a small town. And then there's points that come up, and then whichever killer's the last one standing, that is who's ruling America in secret for the next X amount of years. So then it's just following those killers in the small town America, and they have a murder game.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, It's a good series. Ultimate Hawkeye by Dennis Camp and Taboo. Now, which of the Black Eyed Peas is your favorite of the Black Eyed Peas?
Probably Taboo because he got into comics after.
Really?
Well, I don't have a favorite Black Eyed Pea when they're the Black Eyed Peas because they are the Black Eyed Peas to me, not Taboo and Apple Diap and whatever.
Yeah, who knows those other two?
What are their names?
The other two?
Yeah.
It's Fergie.
Oh, well, there is one other.
And Will.i.am.
Oh my God.
Those are the most famous ones.
Fergie I had in my mind, actually. Will.i.am I did forget about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Duchess. That's what they call Fergie.
I thought you were saying that's what they call Will.i.am.
No. It's a good issue. Ultimate Hawkeye is probably the standout new original character of the current Ultimate Universe.
It's just a one-shot, right?
Yeah, it's just a one-shot. When this Ultimate Universe eventually ends, do you think he's getting Miles Morales to the main universe?
No, they have 2 Hawkeyes already, and they struggle on using both of them.
They do. This is fact. Neither Hawkeye has appeared in anything, really.
It's a shame.
Shit really hit the fan in this Ultimate Spider-Man issue.
What happened in this one?
This is the one that's entirely from the perspective of Mr. Negative, but then at the final issue, he blows up Gwen Stacy,
right.
blows up the paper, like Uncle Ben and J. Jonah Jameson's.
Yeah, they weren't in there, though, right?
We don't know.
I'm sure they weren't.
No, they probably weren't in there.
Yeah.
And then where the Parker family has been staying is under fire and whatever.
Yeah, things are getting crazy now.
So, and then the next issue is going to pick up a month later.
Isn't that what they all do?
Yeah, but this one ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. So we won't really see what happens right after. You think Gwen's actually dead?
I don't think Gwen's actually dead.
No.
But if she is, maybe they'll introduce Ultimate Jackal and she'll show up clone Gwen Stacy.
That's a lot to do in 3 more issues.
See, they teased Superior Spider-Man in this issue too.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was like their next plan for after this ends.
It's like, where are you going with this?
Yeah, that was a
Jonathan
strange thing
Hickman?
to just throw in there.
With Ultimate Endgame, they're advertising it's the end of the Ultimate Universe. It's definitely not the end of the Ultimate Universe.
No, it's probably just the end of this line of numbering for each comic title.
I don't even know about that. It's definitely the end of, if they're treating it like the MCU, it'd be the end of Phase 1.
Yeah.
You think they'll renumber it?
I think they might be called different things after even.
Like this one would become Ultimate Spider-Man.
Or Ultimate Superior Spider-Man.
Oh my god. Or the Ultimates would become the Avengers because something bad will happen. They'll be like, we have to avenge so-and-so.
And they're the Ultimate Avengers after this? Yeah. I think something like that.
Ultimate's fantastic series.
Has been great from start to finish.
Yep. Never misses. This has been fine.
Yeah. A little too long, I think. I was liking it at first.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Like issue 1 and 2 I thought were really good. 3 and 4 kind of dragged a bit.
So Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion has Miles Morales, who was originally from 1610. He traveled and transported his life to 616, and now he got transported to 6160. I like that they mentioned he can remember the original Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, I like that too. That's always foggy if he can or not.
I think he should always remember it.
Yeah, it adds to him.
Yeah, it does. Because he talks about being sad about it.
Yeah.
In this. If he... Imagine the universe, the dread you would have, knowing that your original universe is dead.
Also, with the stuff that happens in the main universe, you could be thinking it could just happen again anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And with his new history of always being part of 616, we don't really know how he became Spider-Man.
No, we need a history of Miles Morales comic.
Exactly. But if they kept him remembering his original universe, keep that canon, can give readers somewhere to actually start.
Yeah.
And again, just that dread he would have.
Very much existential dread.
Like in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
This has been good. What do you think of Imperial so far? Are you getting all of the one-offs?
I'm not getting all of the one-offs.
Did you get these two?
I got Nova. I really liked the Nova one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Nova ongoing.
Yeah, that got me quite excited.
By Jed McKay.
Well, how about that one? Well, how was that one? Exiles.
Imperial War Exiles was good. It was structured weirdly, so they had like now then, but it was all in space, so it was confusing a bit. But it was nice to see Charles, Lilandra, and Xandra all together as a little family.
Yeah.
And I like Charles in space because Cyclops has evolved to a point where he is the de facto leader of the X-Men, like all of the X-Men, no longer Charles. But it's left Charles displaced for years.
He needs somewhere to go.
I'm putting him in Spaceworks, yeah. And he has those connections to space with his space wife.
Yeah, he should just stay there.
Yeah, there's no need for him on Earth.
No.
He's been outclassed as a telepath and everything.
Yeah, he's pointless on Earth.
And then when they do want to use him on Earth, it's always to reveal he did something insanely evil.
Yeah. Yeah, Earth does not suit him.
No, leave him in space. He fits well. This was just a good issue.
It was just great stuff. It also made me want to read all the past Nova comics as well.
You gotta get those omnibuses.
I know. The Annihilation omnibuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
They
they had an ongoing that they referenced as well in there.
Those ongoings are
in the
pretty well collected in those omnibuses. Not in their entirety, but a good chunk of them. Because those trades are expensive now.
I will get those omnibuses.
They had those at Galaxy once I saw, and it was like $20 each.
Damn.
And it was just like 5-issue trades.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marvel has 2 intercompany crossovers going right now with Godzilla destroys the Marvel Universe and Predator kills the Marvel Universe. Neither are great, I'll be real.
Damn.
Spider-Man versus Predator was pretty good. I liked all the Godzilla one-shots even. I don't know. This one is probably better than Predator right now. It's just this one's kind of silly goofy and I'm taking it for that. And next issue, they're going to use Pym particles to giant size the Hulk. And then he's going to fight Godzilla, and that sounds awesome.
Well, they use Pym particles to shrink size Godzilla.
So that's not awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no, they tried that, and it didn't work for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, issue 1, they tried that, and it didn't work. I don't know why. This one annoyed me because Cyclops got done so dirty.
What happened?
They were in the danger room training. Then there was lightning struck the school or something because of the predators. And then there was a predator in the danger room. And everything was supposed to be off, and Cyclops was like, all right, gang, let's get back to training. And he was just looking at the Predator, and then the Predator slashed his throat, and then he died. It's like, there's no way he thinks that's part of the danger room.
Yeah, he would have known.
Yeah.
That is dirty.
I'm now judging writers on how well they can write Cyclops.
That's not great.
No. Because Cyclops, I do recognize, is a bit of a challenge to write.
But that's a horrible death.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. This is the end of Cody Ziegler's run on Deadpool with the Wolverines and Deadpools. Did you get this?
No, I didn't.
This was pretty good.
Yeah. It was only 3 issues?
There's only 3 issues. Ellie got an X-Force costume, and it ended with her breaking the 4th wall, and Deadpool was very proud.
Oh.
And then she got her own colored speech box.
Oh, nice.
So she has pink speech boxes, which is the same as Gwenpool.
That's confusing. What if they're talking at the same time?
They'll need to have a team up, and then they can discuss that.
Yeah.
This was quite a good issue of X-Men.
They could have a Deadpools and Gwenpools now.
Trying to remember what happened with the Gwen Stacy Gwenpool, but I don't remember. And I just got that series. One World Under Doom continues to be the best Marvel event in years.
Yeah.
This is the one where Mr. Fantastic became the Scientist Supreme.
That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty cool. And I like that he learned magic through copying Doom. So Doom was like, psh, easy.
Yeah.
I can undo this. Oh, and then this ends with Doom locking him out from using any magic ever again somehow. So that's the point that's always brought up. Is why doesn't Reed Richards use magic?
Now he can't.
No, he can't. Good.
I like
they
that.
Silence that.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four beat Doom using some sort of confusing time sci-fi thing that I didn't understand. You should have gotten Runaways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rainbow Rowell kills it on Runaways.
She's got to get an ongoing for them again.
She does. I hope this is leading to another ongoing.
And how is the Mortal Thor?
It's so good.
Really?
It's so good. So Thor is Sigurd Jarlsson, human mortal man. And in the previous issue, he fought some Roxxon goons because they were trying to get him to be strike breakers. They were the enforcers. They weren't the enforcers. They were just enforcing.
Okay.
Yes.
He beat them up with like just an actual hammer?
With an actual hammer. But then since an actual hammer is like a smaller edge,
yeah,
he's puncturing them with it.
And is he not used to that?
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
He's the mortal. He doesn't remember anything of being Thor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's just Sigurd Jarlsson.
This seems much more violent then.
Oh, it's so violent.
Yeah.
It's so violent. So then one of the guys gets away at the end of issue 1, and then this one, that guy goes back to their base in some bar or something. He's talking to the boss. He's like, okay, we're going to go kill this guy, and everyone he knows, his neighbors, his friends. Well, then before they can finish that conversation, even Thor shows up at their door, and he has his hammer tied to a bungee cord.
Oh my God.
He's throwing it around at them.
He's psychotic.
Yeah. And then beats the crap out of all of them, and then their boss like, you brought a hammer to a gunfight. And then he shoots his gun, but Thor throws his hammer at the same time, and the bullet ricochets off the hammer and hits the guy in the head, kills him.
Oh my God. That does sound really cool.
So Thor's like, take your wounded, bury your dead, don't ever bother me again.
Oh, man.
He leaves. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. Hulk had the Abomination show up again. He's in hell or something.
Nothing crazy there.
They revealed, because the one above all and the one below all was revealed in the Immortal Hulk to be the same being, just on different days.
Okay.
Which is a thing that some people do believe about God and the devil. And then they revealed how the one above all got tainted with darkness to become the one below all as well. And it was from the mother of horrors.
The mother of what?
Horrors.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man, Spider-Verse versus Venomverse, pretty decent. This is the end of it. You know the Japanese Spider-Man, how he has a big mech?
Mm-hmm.
They introduced the Japanese Venom.
Big mech?
Big mech.
Not the mech, the symbiote?
No, I don't think so. He looked awesome. What are your thoughts on Chip Zdarsky's current Captain America run?
It's the best Captain America run that we've had in years, and it's only in issue 3.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. If it stopped right now, it would still be the best run we've had in years.
Yep. I've been trying to collect Captain America for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Then each of the runs, I've had to drop them after like issue 2 or something.
Yeah.
So this one, holy moly.
Yeah, it's instantly just amazing. Chip Zdarsky knows how to do it.
He does. Oh, Canada's favorite son.
Yeah.
And a few issues, I think there's only 2 issues left of In the Past, and then he's in the modern time story again.
Oh, dealing with after One World Under Doom. Yeah.
Which Chip Zdarsky dealing with One World Under Doom makes me believe he's in charge of the next event.
That'd be nice.
I don't think he's... Oh, yeah, Devil's Reign.
Oh, right.
Which Devil's Reign was a pretty good event.
It was a good event. I forgot about that one.
That was more contained.
Yeah, it was more street level as well. It felt less like a big event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good.
More just like a Daredevil event.
Yeah. It did have a lot of minis and everything still, though.
Yeah.
What do you think of Avengers right now? Avengers or Justice League Unlimited?
That's a tough call. I put them at about the same spot right now.
I'm enjoying Avengers more.
What's with Hyperion in Avengers right now?
What do you mean?
Why is he for them again? He started helping them in this issue.
At the end of his last story, they helped him out. They gave him out his own universe to be a hero.
Yeah.
Which was his desire.
How'd he get back?
The city brought him back.
Oh, okay.
The Avengers' current base is a living city in the stars, in space.
Yeah, the Avengers is quite good. I really enjoyed the last Justice League Unlimited as well.
Not allowed.
It's a tough call.
Moon Knight continues to be fantastic, and is Jed MacKay the longest running Moon Knight writer?
He must. Well, I don't know about those really old ones. They might have had some long writers, but he's definitely the longest running current modern day writer.
In like post 2000s for sure.
His Mad Dog days were pretty long.
The Charles Houston one?
Yeah.
Charles Houston wrote all of that?
I think. I don't know.
Because Moon Knight, Jed MacKay has written like 50 issues now.
Yeah. That would be his only competition.
Okay. So Jed MacKay is proving himself to be the definitive Moon Knight writer of the modern era.
And he's added a lot to the character.
He did.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
While taking a bunch from the past runs as well in beautiful ways.
Oh, I love when they respect previous runs and just mention anything from them.
Yeah, it's great.
Because that's not the norm.
No, it's not. It should be more normal.
It should be the norm, but it's never the norm. So it's a pretty decent Gwenpool run.
Yeah.
And it's over.
That's
now.
The last one,
That's
5 issues?
Yeah, I don't quite remember. It ended with her killing the writer, Kevin Scott.
If he were iconic enough, he would never write a comic again because he was killed. Wouldn't that be awesome?
If he respected his art form enough.
Yeah.
So September, pretty good month for comics. What was your favorite thing this month?
My favorite thing this month? I'm really liking One World Under Doom, but also I'm really liking the current Nightwing run as well.
Oh yeah, you speak of Nightwing.
Nightwing was just dealing with a 5th dimensional infection on Titan's Tower, and he went in to save Barbara Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, because she was in there when it got infected. Then a kid who idolizes Nightwing now had snuck in right before that happened too, so they're both trapped in there. And then, because it was just some 5th dimensional weirdness, the kid idolizes Nightwing, but Nightwing was already in there, so they had to turn him into Nightwing, but not Dick Grayson Nightwing. It turned him into the Kandor Nightwing.
The kid became the Kandor Nightwing?
Yeah, so that's who that Nightwing was. He just like a 5th dimensional stuff transformed into that Nightwing because he needed to turn into some sort of Nightwing. And then Nightwing saved everyone, and then the building got shut. Well, actually, Barbara Gordon did a lot of the saving as well. She did great in that too. She wasn't just a supporting member. She actually did stuff as well. And then the kid stayed as Nightwing, though.
What?
He flew off. And he was like, okay, that's going to be an issue. And the next issue after that is him trying to find him and like be able to train him and be like, you're dangerous like this. Like you shouldn't you're untrained and everything. And then since that's obviously such a big threat, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter came down to Bloodhaven, and they're like, Nightwing, we heard about your situation. This is pretty crazy. I think we should do something about this. And then Nightwing was like, no, I've got it under control. It's all good. Don't worry, guys. And then he finally got a hold of Nightwing, and then the kid Nightwing was like, I want to do so much good, and he's like, but I understand what you're saying, so you can take the power away from me. And then Dick Nightwing was like, okay, you got a good heart here, man. I can train you instead.
So he's got a sidekick.
Yeah.
Can he transform like Shazam?
Not that I've seen yet.
Was he like an actual kid, like 12 or something?
He was like around that age, yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good. It's good stuff.
I regret dropping Nightwing.
You should.
The Tom Taylor run
It took it out of you.
It did.
It really dragged on in the end.
Really did.
Yeah, those are my favorites. What's your favorite?
I'm really liking Moon Knight right now and Captain America.
That's probably in my favorites as well. Yeah.
So this has been our September comic book recap. Let us know what you're reading and be sure to correct us on anything we got wrong. I'm Carter.
I'm Xander.
And we'll see you next week.